Welcome to Tiny Rails, the cute game with a train that you're walking around the world, well, travelling around the world with. It's not really walking as such, delivering passengers, picking up and delivering cargo, exploring different quests, and generally having a relaxing, nice time. Here's my train as it currently is configured, going past, and it's quite a long train really. Okay, now where I left it last time, I'd come out of Canada Central, or Canada Centre I think it's called, and I was looking for apples and fireworks to fulfill a resource demand for one of the towns in Canada Centre, because that is part of the checklist for Canada Centre to open up Canada East. And doing that, I'd gone back into USA Centre, and in this case I'm arriving at St. Louis. The job when I arrive, because I still need more apples and more fireworks. And whilst doing this, I am naturally trying to complete jobs so I get more experience for my people and more money. Okay, that should be, in fact that is, all the apples I'm going to need. Also all the fireworks I'm ever going to need. This place wants wood so it can have my wood, and that messed up my buying of apples and fireworks. I didn't press the button. Right, so now I can still do with some more fireworks. That was kind of nice and lucky. I am going to my factory in USA Centre so I can drop some stuff off there, then work my way back up into Canada Centre to fulfill the last requests. Yeah, oh, I can put a firework in here as well. That's good. So we're off to Springfield, Illinois next, as I work my way to the USA Centre factory. Just curious. Actually, I will clean the train and repair it, and then see how much I can spend on upgrades. I certainly can't afford to buy another car to add to my train. I can, however, afford a speed upgrade and a max cargo upgrade. I'll tell the train to have a burst of speed on its way to Springfield, Illinois. 2:45 in the morning, and I'm 25 miles outside Springfield, with less than 1,000 in gold currently sat in my account, although there will be some more money in the caboose. I've completed yet another job, more experience for Lance. Means I can now select a further job. Want any of those, we'll accept that one. Get some more experience for Sophia. Check the market out. Oh, more apples. I don't really need them. I don't have any lemons, so I will take the fireworks. I'll take the apples. I'll take the iron. We don't need anything else from here. I will actually sell the corn here, so I don't have a need for that right now. Off we go to Galesburg, Illinois. 85 miles up the track. Or down the track? Up the track, I'm guessing. If you consider up to be the same as going north, as most people do when they talk about stuff on maps. Completed another job. More experience for Sophia. Serve 50 passengers in Canada Centre. I will accept that job just because I'm headed back that way anyway. So even though I can't currently do it because I'm not in Canada Centre, I will be in the not too distant future. Buy the firework. buy the apples just because they're cheap. And off we go to Des Moines, Iowa. As I previously mentioned, yep, I've definitely been to Des Moines, Iowa. I forgot which airline it was a huge hub for, or not a huge hub, but it was one of their hubs at one point, or one of their main destinations, because not many airlines serve that part of the world. It might have been TWA. No, can't remember. It's a long time ago. I meant to play with the smoke then, I double clicked to get the train to go faster by accident. But yes. Relatives of my sister's husband lived in Iowa. They still do, some of them. And we flew into Des Moines to go, I would say go visit, go to a wedding. Go to my sister's wedding, which was held in Iowa. Okay, here I am at good old Des Moines. I've got some honey, so I'll give you the bit of honey I've got. Which I can either take the cows or the corn. Well, the corn's cheap, so that's my usual principle of why to buy things. And straight out there to Lincoln, Nebraska. I really should go to the caboose. Pick up the money that's in my caboose. There's 23,000, and it's not like I really need to worry about it because it can hold 260,000. But it's always nice to see the 23,000 in the top left rather than forget that the caboose still has money in it. I could of course switch out the engine and the caboose that I'm currently using for the one that goes faster in USA Centre, which would give me an extra 20 miles an hour, rather than the one I'm currently using, which doesn't give me any benefits apart from in Canada West. But this is the last engine I've got, and I can't be bothered, basically. I mean, finding the right engine, putting it in place, and then when I get to Canada Centre it wouldn't do me any good anyway. It's another job. Cargo from instructions, make the train go fast. No, I don't like any of those. Serve 10 passengers in USA Centre. I'll do that because I'm in USA Centre, that's an easy one. That gets me a nice 5,000 in gold just when I get into Lincoln, I imagine. Yep. Always nice when you see a job like that and you immediately complete it as soon as you arrive at the next station. Let's select that one. Okay, what does Lincoln want, by the way? It wants pizza. I'm not carrying any pizza. I will, however, sell you my asparagus. Because I want those 4 fireworks. I also want 2 iron. I'll sell the wheat. Possibly not the best choice, but I don't need the apples anymore. I have enough apples. So now, my next stop is the USA Centre factory. Then I'll come out of here, go via, we'll go via South Dakota. Back up to Canada Centre. Burst of speed. does make the picture nice and blurry. Oh, okay, I've completed another job. These jobs are completing thick and fast right now. And we will take another job of exactly the same. And there's a log in the way. Not that's going to help because my train is full, so I didn't get to pick those bits of stuff up. So a blast of speed to get into the factory. Nothing else is going to happen along the way. Right, get rid of the copper, get rid of the one firework, and I'll get rid of the iron. That gets my cargo carrying down a long way. Curiosity, what does Pierre, South Dakota want? It wants iron. Well, I don't have any of that right now. Then I'm going up to Regina, which wants pigs. That which wants fish. Now I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to Yorkton. Is it La Paz that wants fireworks? Well, I've got to travel more miles in... Canada Central anyway, so I might as well go Regina, Winnipeg, Yorkton, and then La Paz, or La Paz, and yeah, that is the whole of USA, sorry, Canada Centre, and then come back down, and that should hopefully get me the miles I need in Canada Centre as well to complete the whole checklist. That is the current plan. All plans with me are subject to change based on the whims and feelings of the moment. But you will know if you've seen any of the other recordings I make where I've ever had to make a plan. My plans always sound... Oh, go to the market just in case there's something here I want. I've got plenty of space now. I'll take the wheat, it's cheap. Ow. Sorry, mild itch in one of my, as a corner of one of my eyes. Okay, 300 miles to go to Regina, which gives me time to check my passenger cars, and just I was going to say check, see if they're going to level up, and one already has. Okay, let's take the money out of the caboose, because it's there. This one has got every 11,000 before it goes up. Level, so there's that one. That one's halfway to leveling up. That one is already max leveled. This one has got 12,000 to go before it levels up. WAP 4, however, is going to cost me 6,000, but it has now leveled up. Carries a load more passengers. And it's generally just better now. Skyview car has got 1,700 or so to before it levels up, as is the double decker. The Viking sword car has got over 12,000 to level up because it just recently leveled up. Golden steam car has got just under 12,000 because it just recently leveled up. Take the money out of the frozen desserts. It's got a while to go before it levels up, as does the taco car because that recently leveled up. The game car's got a long way to go. And the candy food car has got about 1,200 to go. So that's about that was the only thing that was liable to level up anytime soon. It's now leveled up. Clean and repair before we go into the station. Yep, So I'm not going to be adding more cars anytime soon, because to add another car is going to cost me another 70,000 or so to upgrade the trade so it can have another car. I have just completed a job, however. Serve 50 passengers at Canada Centre, which was one I recently picked up because I knew I was coming back here. We'll take that one. This Hank is lagging behind in the experience. Where did I tell you? I'm going there. Okay, we're going to there. Can't remember if I checked the market or not. Possible I forgot. Just managed to complete 2 jobs. That helps. Don't like any of those jobs, so I'll take that one because it's worth some money. And I'll take that one. Let's be back up to 10 jobs to complete. 36,000 approximately. Plus whatever's in the caboose. So upgrade wise, it's time to go for some speed. Check the checklist. I've only got to travel 1,200 odd miles in Canada Centre, and once I get to Yorkton, that's when I can meet the Canada Centre market demands. So I should, in this episode, be able to complete Canada Centre. Pull into good old Winnipeg. It wants pizza. I have no pizza. I will take its cows because they're relatively cheap. Not brilliantly cheap, but relatively. Yorkton, or was it the next one? That's no, it's York. I'm pretty sure it's Yorkton that requires the apples. It's La Paz that wants the fireworks. Okay, I'm good with that. So when we get to Yorkton, that should complete one of the 2 remaining outstanding items on the Canada Centre checklist. Which would be nice, because if I complete the Canada Centre checklist, I'm going to go to La Paz to get the mileage in. But if I complete the Canada Centre checklist, it'll give me 35,000, as well as open a factory, give me a new engine and caboose, but it'll give me the money to actually try my luck at the gumball machine and getting a new car. Yes, I have a mass of cars, and I wish there was a way to sell the excess ones I don't want, but there isn't, so I have to learn to live with that. Normally I don't go out and get this many cars. I'm just doing it because it adds a bit of fun to each episode of seeing which cars come out the gumball machine. Okay, here we are at good old Yorkton. Have some apples. I will now collect my reward. Thank you very much. We've managed to fill our resource quota. Here's something in return for your help. 1,000 gold. Also take your pumpkins, because they're cheap. And off we go. Yep, we go in there next. So now I am 900 or 850 miles off the mileage I need to do. And this is going to get me about 300, close to 350 of the miles. So I've still got a little way to go before I get all the miles that I need out of Canada Centre. But it gives me a chance to drop the fireworks off up here as well. Oh, something's in the way. I get some free corn. All the way up to 206 miles an hour when I tell it to accelerate. There's a 42 mile an hour speeding, or 41 mile an hour speed increase this time. What have we got in the caboose? Almost 5,000 in the caboose. That gets me, well, just over 7,000. Completed a job. Always nice. Bit of experience for Sophia. Take another one for experience for Sophia. Collect any gold that's lying around. And I'll check the experience levels. Lance is at 22 out of 45, Sophia's at 6, and Hank still hasn't reached level 1 and he's only got 15 out of 30 experience. Yes, Hank is lagging behind. I'm not concentrating on Hank. Leveling up Hank gets you, when you clear an obstacle, and you pick up, I currently pick up 2 items from every obstacle I clear. Every time you level up Hank you get an additional item. So if he reaches level 1 I'd get up 3 items for every obstacle. 2, 4, level 3, 5 items, etc. Which is a nice way of getting free stuff. Okay, I've actually got enough fireworks to meet your cargo demand. Thank you very much, we've managed to fill our resource quota. Here's something in return for your help, 1,000 gold. Your carrots are cheap and I want your hockey sticks. I should just hit the all button. So that's that. I didn't realise I had enough fireworks to meet both demands. Now we will come down here. And I'll mark that as the next place to go to. Because the Canada Centre factory isn't open yet. And it won't be for another 500 or so miles. Saskatoon is only 380 miles away or whatever it was when I left. So I need to go to Saskatoon, then somewhere else before I complete the Canada Centre checklist. Even though it will run this episode longer than I normally try and plan for, I'm going to complete the Canada Centre checklist, get the money from it, and the engine and caboose. Before I end the episode, that way I can go to the gumball machine and try my luck at getting a couple of new cars. Going along, just curious. There's quite a lot of cars I still don't have. Looking at all the ones in black, which you can't tell what they are. I have the Russian West factory. This one, whatever that one is found with the gumball machine. I haven't found it yet. Same with that one. There's a lot of cars I still haven't found. I only found 41 out of 163 so far. I've got a lot of duplicates. A shark car, I think that's a shark car. Oh, it's in a car bundle, whatever a car bundle is. These are found in the Africa Centre factory. Gumball machine. There's quite a lot of cars down here that I found in events. So there's a lot of cars for me still to try and get. Yeah, good old Saskatoon again. See what the market Saskatoon's got. Well, it wants fish, but it's selling me corn at a reasonable price. I will sell it pumpkins for a profit. I'll keep the rest. If nothing else, I could dump it in my depot. When let's go past my depot, as Canada East is going to be opened shortly, so I'll be heading east in the general direction of my depot, which is what I tend to do with a lot of cargo, is dump it in the depot because I may find it's useful in Europe or in USA West, down near Los Angeles, and it saves transporting it if I can just put it in a depot, then buy the depot near the area I'm currently located. Yeehaw! I've travelled the 4,350 miles to complete the Canada Centre checklist, so now we'll open the factory. Lance, alright crew, good news, I have an investor for you in Toronto. Make your way there and I can introduce you when you arrive. Ooh, hang on, we need to make a quick stop in London, Ontario. It's on the way, I promise it'll take no time at all. Okay, so that completes Canada Centre, and Canada East is now open. I've also just completed a job. We're going to USA Centre. I'll just accept that one from Lance. Okay, now I am going to London, Ontario next. Oh, hockey sticks. Always buy hockey sticks. Cows are cheap as well. No, I don't know. No, I've got plenty of space, haven't I? I'll buy them and them. Probably not going to need the pumpkins. Corn doesn't hurt. That's what a load of cargo. Right, let me go to the map. Find out where London, Ontario is. That's Toronto. That's London, Ontario. Okay. In that case, I will set course for my depot. That way I can come out and go straight into London, Ontario. I can also dump a load of stuff at my depot. Right, so off we go to... I'm going to Winnipeg again. So on the way... Oh, wrong button. On the way to Winnipeg, I will have a go at the gumball machine. See if I find a rare car I don't already have. A circus car. Okay, that's new. And a non-rare car I don't already have. The Old West cargo car. Okay, I've got the dining car and the passenger car for the Old West stuff. Now apparently I've got the cargo car for the Old West. That was 2 new cars. Okay, so I will go for another speed upgrade. Let the train go just that little bit faster. And then I will add the wonderful new engine and caboose onto this train to make it go just that little bit faster in Canada Centre. Whilst I'm still in Canada Centre. Not that I'll be in here for too long. What route are we taking to my depot? Oh, we're going via St Paul's, then Madison. So, you want paper. I'm not carrying any paper, but you want hockey sticks, 9 of them. I'm carrying some hockey sticks, but not 9. Once we get to Winnipeg, station here I particularly want. We'll buy the honey just because it's cheap. I was hoping to find some more hockey sticks. Although the market will refresh in 30 seconds. Just out of curiosity, I'll just waste 30 seconds by checking, see how close I am with any of these jobs. Looking at this. Oh, got to buy pigs from USA South. Okay, that job is still there. 3, 5, 6, 8, 11. I've got 11 experience points of jobs waiting there for Lance when he finally refreshes next time. Okay, next time. Thank you. Okay, I still didn't get any hockey sticks. I was hoping to pick up some more hockey sticks. Well, I'll pick up the carrots. I'm liable to find a use for those. Right. This is definitely going to be a longer than normal episode because I actually want to. I don't want to bypass St. Paul's because I want to drop off the hockey sticks I've got there. But what I was going to do, because St. Paul's is quite a distance away, is click on Canada East because you can see the checklist here. So I need to buy 300 cargo, serve 400 passengers, travel almost 5,000 miles, buy or upgrade 12 train stations, and collect a load of gold from the cars. So, oh, there must be an obstacle in the way. My train is stopping. Oh, more hockey sticks. And a job complete. Collect cargo from obstacles for good old Hank. I'm about to go to the USA Centre. I'll accept that job. What was that? That's it. It wanted me to buy a load of stations in Canada East, even though I haven't gotten there yet. I can do that. I've just got to look for the cheap ones. Like that one, that's about as cheap as it's going to get. But I don't have any money left, or hardly any money. That one's definitely not cheap. No. Well, that one's cheap. Well, at least I've now bought 5 out of the 12 train stations I need in Canada East already before I got there. I can now check the caboose as well for a little more money. It's not going to be a great deal. I can actually buy another station with that. I don't think I'll bother just yet. Going faster train. I just want to get into St. Paul's so I can drop off the hockey sticks that I'm carrying. And then I will end the episode. I've got 2 new cars. So I've completed Canada Centre. I've just completed a job as well. Yeah, it's a bit more experience for Lance, so it means I can pick up another job. Oh no, I've completed a second job as well. Alright, add that one. Right, now I can go to the market. Oh, I do have enough hockey sticks to actually meet the demand of St. Paul's. Thanks for helping out with meeting our resource demand. Here's something in return for your help, 2,000 gold. Like almost everything they've got. Because whatever's left is going to get dumped in the depot anyway. Right, so now I'm going to end the episode as we head back to my depot to drop off my cargo before going through Canada East. As always, I hope you enjoyed. that was Canada Centre done, the very small amount of stations it has. And hopefully I'll see you down the track for more tiny rails in the near future. Cheerio!